The government's announced new incentives to attract unemployed people to the regions to take up seasonal work. Now, joining me to give her take on this announcement is Teresa Momoisia from Momoisia Horticultural Services in Napier. Thank you for coming on the show and for driving up. A bit of a long drive to get here last night, early this morning.
Thank you for having us on the show today.
Teresa, what do you think about the announcements that were made yesterday? Are they going to do the trick to help get more workers to growers?
From my perspective, I think it's a very good incentive, especially given that it is something that we have as a company and as a community have thought about it.
Right now, in your work, your company, you're the liaison, I guess, between the growers, the orchards, the vineyards, to try to get the workers. How hard is it to actually find workers?
It's very hard at this stage, considering it's something that our locals are not used to, and considering that I'm always up here in Auckland twice a week. That goes to show that we're extending our search for employees to join us down in Hawke's Bay to help us pick our fruit. Yeah.
Now, the workers that you're coming to Auckland to pick up, and you're coming to MSD offices regularly to try and find those workers, how keen are they to work at orchards and to go and do fruit picking?
That's correct. I have been liaised with MSD quite closely in that respect, and they're very keen. These are from the age group of 16 onwards, and children, not children, but teenage that are dropped out of school or have nothing to do or being laid off from work. They're very keen, despite they don't have the knowledge and experience that we expect them to have. But it's the right attitude that we take on board, and it's something that we want to work on with them to develop as we go.
Because it's not easy, is it? I mean, you've got to be trained, you've got to, you know, it's not as easy as it seems, I think, to be a picker. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yes, that's correct. It's definitely difficult. It's one of our challenges, especially given that we are given the responsibility as a contractor, orchard contractor, for our growers to provide the workers with the right experience. But in saying that, it's a challenge, but it's something where we're willing to work on, as well as motivate our employees despite their background or whatever walks of life they come in, but just to let them know that they can do it as much as the RSE workers. It just takes more than a day or two. It's an ongoing process.
Now, the incentives that have been offered, do you think they're enough to draw people down? $1,000 if you're working for more than 6 weeks, or $200 a week for accommodation for 13 weeks. Is this good enough, or do you think could it be more, or do you think it's going to do the trick?
I definitely think it's good enough, because we have taken down MSD beneficiaries, and they have been given that opportunity, but that is locally. But given that to our other family members or other people in the community, that incentive, it's something that will benefit the whole country as a whole, and especially given that the circumstances that they're in, you know, the sponsorship that they came here with is no longer available for them, but it's just weighing up what the truth is, the reality check is, as to what we have to offer as a whole.
What do you think is going to be the long-term solution for this issue? Do you think we should be seeing, or more people should be incentivised to perhaps live in the regions? I mean, you've been down there for, you know, for at least 20 years, your family, but are you seeing more Pacific people who are interested in moving, like, to the Hawke's Bay? Yes,
most definitely. We have got that that reaction from everyone here in Auckland, and it's been good, especially given the crisis that we're facing at this stage, and it's something that it's drawing their attention that we do exist down in Hawke's Bay, yeah, as opposed to just focusing on Auckland and everyone wants to stay in. And what I mean by that is young people are willing to make that move, and they have, and they've been down in Hawke's Bay for more than a week now. Cool. And they're enjoying it, and we keep getting good feedback from them saying, oh wow, this is the real New Zealand. Something to be proud of. Yeah.
Yeah, keep up the great work that you are doing as well. Thank you, Teresa.
Thank you for your time.